Living in an era of technological advancements and social media dominance, we often find ourselves trapped in a whirlwind of noise, distractions, and unrealistic expectations. We are in a ceaseless race against time, hustling for success, seeking perfection, and longing for societal approval. Yet despite our relentless efforts, peace of mind remains elusive. The feeling of emptiness and disorientation is hard to shake off. But what if there is a beacon of light that could guide us through these tumultuous waters? A philosophy that has weathered the test of time, providing solace and wisdom to generations across millennia. This beacon is Stoicism, an ancient philosophy birthed in the Stoa, or public halls of ancient Athens, over 2 millennia ago. Its principles have guided some of the world's greatest minds, from legendary philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius to contemporary figures such as Tim Ferriss and Ryan Holiday. This journey, however, is not a mere history lesson. It is about us, the contemporary individuals navigating a complex world at breakneck speed. It is about finding serenity amidst chaos, maintaining focus amidst distractions, and achieving inner peace amidst the storms of life. Today, we are embarking on a riveting journey to unravel the essence of Stoicism and explore how its timeless wisdom can illuminate our path in the 21st century. Welcome to Modern Warriors. Let us embark on this enlightening journey to discover how embracing Stoicism can bring about a transformative revolution in our modern lives. Before we delve into the intricacies of modern problems and their solutions, let's lay the foundation by understanding the bedrock of Stoicism. Born in the Stoa of ancient Athens in the 3rd century BC, Stoicism is more than a philosophical school. It is a way of life, a mental toolkit that equips us to endure and thrive amidst life's inevitable adversities. The essence of Stoicism lies in 3 cardinal tenets. First, virtue is the highest good. Stoics believe that our moral character and ethical conduct are the only things fully under our control, and refining them should be our primary concern. The second tenet emphasizes reason over negative emotions. Stoics advocated the use of rational judgment to navigate our emotional landscape, emphasizing that we should not be enslaved by our negative emotions. Instead, we should acknowledge them, understand their roots, and then let them go. The third and equally crucial tenet of Stoicism emphasizes understanding what we can control and what we can't. Recognizing and accepting this differentiation is the key to achieving serenity. Stoics urge us to invest our energy and efforts in things within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and accept with equanimity those things which aren't, such as the actions of others or the uncertainties of the future. Despite sharing similarities with Buddhism and Epicureanism, Stoicism stands out due to its practical and action-oriented approach. It does not promote a retreat from the world, but encourages a more conscious, aware, and resilient engagement with it. Today, many successful entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, and thought leaders identify themselves as modern Stoics. Figures like Tim Ferriss, author of The 4-Hour Workweek, and Ryan Holiday, a contemporary author and speaker, credit their personal and professional success and their mental peace to the practice of Stoicism. Now that we have a basic understanding of Stoicism, let's explore how this ancient wisdom can help us navigate the intricate labyrinth of our modern lives. We live in a hyper-connected world where we are surrounded by invisible yet powerful challenges. Social media anxiety, burnout, the fear of missing out, FOMO, imposter syndrome, and the constant pressure to conform are just a few examples. These invisible forces apply constant pressure on our minds and can often rob us of our peace and happiness. However, what if we use the lens of Stoicism to confront and overcome them? Let's take social media anxiety, for instance. The rise of social media has led to a culture of comparison, where our self-worth is often tied to the number of likes, shares, and followers we have. We often find ourselves in the grip of fear, inadequacy, and anxiety, feeling as if we don't measure up. So, how can Stoicism help us here? Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. Our actions, our responses, and our perception are within our control. We can choose to limit our exposure to social media. We can choose to not define our worth by the number of likes or shares we get. And we can choose to use these platforms in a more mindful and purposeful manner. Now let's consider burnout, another common phenomenon in our modern world. Burnout is often the result of chasing unrealistic expectations and the constant pressure to excel in every aspect of our lives. But Stoicism teaches us that success is not about external recognition, but personal virtue. We can control our effort, our sincerity, our actions, but we cannot control the outcome. This acceptance can liberate us from the constant pressure to succeed and allow us to focus on doing our best, thus preventing burnout. Another modern challenge we often encounter is FOMO, or the fear of missing out. This is a form of anxiety that arises when we constantly yearn for the next big thing, fearing that we are being left behind while others are enjoying life. It is a consequence of desiring things outside our control. However, Stoicism nudges us to value our present, to cherish our journey, and to live in the moment rather than constantly yearning for something that might or might not happen. It encourages us to focus on what we have rather than what we lack. Having explored the challenges and seen real-life applications of Stoicism, you may wonder, how can I implement Stoicism in my daily life? How can I adopt this ancient philosophy and make it a part of my modern lifestyle? Let's delve into some practical habits and exercises that can help you incorporate Stoicism into your daily routine. One of the simplest ways to incorporate Stoicism is through the practice of journaling. Reflect on your day, your actions, and your reactions. Consider the challenges you faced and how you reacted to them. Could you have responded differently? Could you have applied Stoic principles to overcome those challenges? Journaling is a powerful tool to monitor your progress and cultivate mindfulness. It allows you to understand your thought patterns, helps you make conscious decisions, and promotes emotional intelligence. Meditation, another potent tool, is often associated with Eastern philosophies like Buddhism, but it is equally beneficial in the practice of Stoicism. But instead of emptying your mind, you can fill it with Stoic wisdom. Reflect on the principles of Stoicism and ponder how you can apply them in your everyday life. This will not only help you understand Stoicism better, but will also guide you in implementing it in your daily routine. Yet another powerful Stoic exercise is negative visualization. This exercise involves consciously imagining worst-case scenarios. The goal is not to instill fear or anxiety, but to appreciate what we have and to mentally prepare for potential hardships. Negative visualization helps us understand that many things are beyond our control, but we can always control our reactions to them. To better understand these practices, let's learn from the experts and those who have made Stoicism an integral part of their lives. Moreover, scientific research is increasingly validating the benefits of Stoic practices. Recent studies have linked Stoic practices with decreased anxiety, improved decision-making, increased emotional intelligence, and overall mental well-being. The adoption of Stoic principles has also been found to reduce stress and enhance life satisfaction. Now that we understand how to incorporate Stoicism into our daily lives, let's see how Stoicism goes beyond merely solving problems and becomes a catalyst for personal growth. Stoicism is not just a defensive shield against life's adversities. It's an engine of personal growth. It propels us towards becoming better individuals, more resilient, more self-aware, and more content with our lives. Whether it's achieving our personal or professional goals, improving our relationships, enhancing our mental health, or developing a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, the effects of Stoicism permeate all aspects of our lives. It encourages us to take responsibility for our lives, to live in accordance with our nature, and to cultivate virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By helping us focus on what truly matters, and by fostering a sense of acceptance and gratitude, Stoicism can profoundly impact our personal growth journey. Embarking on this journey, we have traversed the alleyways of an ancient philosophy and the bustling streets of our modern lives. We have explored how Stoicism, a philosophy that stood the test of time, can guide us through the complexities of the 21st century, not by advocating for a retreat from the world, but by inspiring us to engage with it more consciously, more meaningfully, and more resiliently. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and a Roman emperor, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Our modern world might be complex and fast-paced, but it's within us to find tranquility and resilience. As we conclude our journey, we leave you with a challenge. Try implementing Stoic principles in your life. Start small, be consistent, and be patient with yourself. Remember, it's not the intensity but the regularity of practice that makes the difference. Over time, you will begin to notice subtle shifts in your mindset, your reactions, and your overall outlook towards life. As we draw this exploration to a close, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoicism in the modern world. We hope that you found it insightful, and that it encourages you to explore and perhaps adopt some elements of this timeless philosophy. If you enjoyed this content and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such enriching content. Remember, life may be turbulent, but within you is an ocean of calm. Stay strong, stay stoic, and let the journey of self-discovery and personal growth continue.